What up, gang? It's your boy Osiris here, bringing y'all another banger. I hope y'all had a wonderful Not Like Us day. Y'all enjoyed the fireworks and whatnot. If y'all haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment down below letting us know y'all predictions for Money in the Bank. We also got that Twitter page up and running, Reefer Rumbles, at Reefer Rumbles. You can follow us. We are live every Wednesday and Saturday mornings to recap Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. Now follow us if y'all want to join the conversation, and let's get back to that banger.
It's so deceiving when I'm squeezing a pipe. You won't be breathing, don't fight, because you be meeting with Christ. After I let it rain on Sunny, sound like the devil beating his wife, so knuckle up. Nigga, knuckle up. Nigga, they gonna need you on the front line. I got the top spot, and I'm gunning for anybody that want mine, so I hope you brought your punches, nigga, because you been a fan. You should've ran. I'ma pull up and hop up out of a tenant van, stick in hand, black out and you get the can, because when it get dark over here, sunny on the other side. It's Japan. Nigga, damn. Nigga, damn. What? Nigga, damn.
Everything that happened, and I don't be paying attention like that because I ain't writing no goddamn notes or nothing. I was sitting here watching a fucking what's that shit called, the behind the scenes of WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to watch that because that trailer been popping up on my phone all week.
It looked good. Like, for what I watched, about 30 minutes of it. It literally proved what we were saying. Like, the whole entire time they were talking about how they were scrambling. They didn't know what they
Yeah,
were doing. They knew that there was a rift between the Cody and the Rock situation, but they thought Rock can like hide all that shit, and it didn't.
that's because you spent 2 years building up Cody Rhodes. Like, of course, the people ain't gonna just like turn just because the Rock say so. Like, you feel me? Like, he is the Rock, but it's like it's only but so much the Rock can do. Like,
Yeah, bro.
final boss or not. Like, you feel me? Now, me personally, like the Rock being my favorite wrestler, I don't care what the Rock do. Like, he can't do no wrong in my eyes.
Facts.
But you feel me? I do understand from like a non, like one of the millions in millions. If you're not one of the
Generation
millions,
Z.
you feel? Yeah, you feel me? Like if you're not one of them, then you don't understand. You feel me? If you're not one of the electrifying millions, you don't understand, and I respect that.
Yeah, but no. At the same time, though, like I do feel like that kind of it puts a riff in everything. Um, it I just don't know where we go with the Rock and Cody story. Rock and Roman story from here on out. I understand that they're doing like the head of the table thing. I know where it can go, but then I don't know. It just kind of ruins it. I feel like
I mean, I don't think it ruins it. I think right now, like there's just a lot of moving pieces with the bloodline. Like you got hella pieces like on the board right now. It's like, yo, you can't just throw Rock and Roman in there, but like, okay, now we're all going to focus on this. It's like, no, you got Solo running around. You got Tonga's running around. You feel me? Jacob's in the picture now. You feel me? Jimmy still has to come back. Main event, Jey Uso still running around. You feel me? Like Paul Heyman just went to a goddamn table.
well, that
You
was the
feel me? Like,
thing. That was the thing. That's what they were saying on in the behind the scenes thing. They were talking about they didn't have any type of direction for Rock and Roman. They didn't want Rock and Roman to just be okay. Let's have them fight for the head of the table. They needed it to be the biggest thing ever. So if they're currently making it become that, then I'm all for it. If they can make this way bigger than what Cody shit was, because I'm gonna be really upset if this Rock and Roman story does not outweigh what Cody did. That's just me. I'm gonna be upset. I need it to outweigh that shit.
It might not because when the Rock show up, he's just gonna show up.
No,
But
I don't think he's just gonna show up.
I don't.
that's
look,
the thing.
but
I
the
don't. I
thing
don't.
is with Cody, they've spent 2 years building Cody and making him the biggest thing. So when it turns out that it was just gonna be the Rock versus Roman, the only people that were upset about it were the people that was waiting to see Cody finally because they've been waiting 2 years for that.
Yeah, they be waiting for the
if
story to be
if you ta-
finished.
if you take Cody out of that situation, if they didn't build Cody for 2 years and you just put the Rock in a ring and they do what they did, just face to face, not even say a word, that is the biggest match. Like no one would complain about it. That would be the biggest match in the
So
history
you
of, like,
think
you know
you
what I
think
mean?
they
Like
can just do that again?
I agree with you. I agree with you, but they need a storyline behind this time because we
Exactly.
just
We
saw
already
it. I
seen
was
that.
about to say, definitely need a storyline
And
behind it. Yeah, because we seen it and that happened already, and we was hyped for it and we didn't get it, and we was hyped for what came afterwards. And I definitely think just like with this whole side versus side thing, we already, I think we all pretty much agree that The Rock gonna pop out on the other side and be the guy
Yeah, it
behind
has
that.
to be. That's the only way that it can
Yeah,
literally go to where it needs to be. You know what I mean? He has to be the
yeah,
reason this is all happening. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I'm
see,
with it.
this is how I think that's gonna go. You feel me? Because it's like it's no secret that The Rock is currently filming, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking he has another movie to film after like this one that he just got hurt on set for. So it's like this, like whatever part of the bloodline that he's gonna run, he's gonna be like a boss off scene, like, oh yeah, we're secretly taking orders from our head of the table, this, that, and the 30. They're gonna have to implement that somehow down the line eventually. But he's gonna be off scene or well off screen for most of the time until it's time for him to like show face, and then that's when you get the pop. That's when you get probably like the final boss entrance again and shit like
What if
that. You
he
feel
comes
me?
back
Like
before Roman?
I don't see that happening at all.
Not likely.
Yeah, that's not
It's
happening.
not likely, but like let's think about it. Like in order for
I
that,
think
go ahead, Ray.
his
If
return is
if
gonna be his
Go ahead,
return is
Jay.
gonna be around WrestleMania. So if he is returning, because honestly, you don't need him to return.
You don't.
Like you don't. But if he is gonna return, it's gonna be around April,
But do you
and
want
that's a
do you
long
want
time
him to
from now.
return just to make it seem like, oh, we're setting it up just for WrestleMania? Is that what we
But
want? Like I would like to see. I know Rock got his movies and shit. You know what I mean? But if we're gonna have Rock come in at WrestleMania, there's gonna be another speculation of, oh, Rock this part timer, and then Roman, who has not been here the whole entire year, they're main eventing over Cody. They have the main event. There's no way in hell they do not main event.
I ain't
that's
gonna lie.
that is the
Like,
thing. You have to find a way of taking Cody Rhodes out of it.
Exactly.
And the way you do that is taking the belt off of Cody Rhodes. And at this point in time, with his current reign, you, it's not easy, it's not hard to do. You take the belt off of him, and by the time Roman and Rock come back, Cody would be doing his own separate thing where he's not interfering with how big of a match that was. Like what the Rock and Roman did, where they came out and didn't even say a word to each other, and it was supposed to be this huge match, is what Triple H did when like Undertaker had came back years ago, and Triple H had interrupted him. They didn't even say a word, and then it just built up.
So
A
do you think we could find Cody a match that's like as big enough, big as Rock and Roman, or you know what I mean,
the,
somewhere up there? I don't know.
or
Like,
Randy Orton.
you think that's big enough for
I
him to main
mean,
event night one or something like that?
I, with Orton, yes. You feel me? Like just like if we're talking like WrestleMania main event, yeah, I have absolutely no
I,
problem with
I feel,
Cody
I feel,
Rhodes and Randy
I
Orton.
feel like they're planting the Orton seeds too early right now.
I exactly. So I don't think it's gonna be Orton. I think if you want to be something big for Cody at WrestleMania, I
John
think you
Cena.
do Cody and CM Punk.
CM Punk. Okay, I'm with
Yeah.
that. I was, but CM Punk got to face Seth Rollins at Mania.
I was about to say he got a Drew problem and a Seth problem down the line. I don't see how him and Cody like
That has
line
to
back
happen at
up.
Mania too. Like I don't want to see that anywhere else but Mania.
You gotta be careful how you set Cody and Seth up again because Seth lost 3 times already. So you gotta be
No,
very
I'm talking about
careful how
CM
you
Punk.
set that up.
CM Punk.
Yeah, that's
What's
what I'm saying.
happening,
CM
gang?
Punk and Cody would be just a huge yo. What up, Relo?
Ain't shit, bro.
Yeah, CM Punk and Cody would be that huge match that you could keep Cody away from the Rock and Roman, and he would have a, like a equally
I was
as a
thinking,
big match.
thinking Cody Rhodes and John Cena.
You gotta let that dog lay where it's at, bro.
Why not?
Them John Cena days is over.
Those that he himself said he has 5 more years. Relo, don't you say
John
a goddamn word.
John Cena did a job for Solo, and John Cena also lost to Austin Theory.
Okay.
The guy's out here wasting time right now.
I don't even gotta say it, bro. They holding me down today. I don't even gotta say it.
He all he has to do is make a redemption story. That's all they have to do. John Cena said himself he has 5 more years left in him. He wants to hang it up by 50. He might hang it up a little bit sooner, but he definitely has some more years left in it.
And if he can do so, it's no way in hell they cannot write a story for John Cena to look good. You know what
They'll write a story for him to have a big match, but if he's gonna have a big match and the championship is on the line, John Cena does not have another championship run in him.
I
It's
mean?
not happening, bro.
What if
You
we
gotta
get
let.
what if we get what we always wanted from a Cena, a heel turn?
You the only
The
one that
the
wanted that.
the
Who
Doctor
wants that?
Thugonomics. Like, what the hell? What are we doing here?
We ain't got to do
You
that.
the only
We
one
can get
that
a
wants
brand
that.
new. We can get a brand new
You
Cena.
you gonna throw that man some brass knuckles in a chain again? Like, what the hell are we doing?
Give him the NWO persona.
It
Just like
won't
what they was
work.
talking about. They
That's
that
not
was
gonna
a
work.
thing. It was gonna
Who
happen,
are you pleasing with that?
huh?
I ain't
It's
gonna
a
lie.
reason why it ain't happen. Oh, because that shit
It's
was
the
Certain
not
reason
gonna
why it
work.
didn't happen
certain
is because John Cena
certain
just didn't want to
superstars
be a heel.
certain superstars are too over to become a heel in my eyes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you got John Cena as a heel nowadays, not gonna work. Rey Mysterio heel, not gonna work. Like, some people are just
Never.
too over. Like, it's like, bro, I don't need to see you as a heel ever again, bro. Like,
Rey
I'm
Mysterio.
okay with a John Cena heel. Rey Mysterio, I'm a little off on that, but you know what I mean.
I
I
was
could
just
see.
naming people who are like mad. You feel
I would
me?
love a Rey
Like,
Mysterio.
mad over, like as a face already or baby face, whatever you want to call it. But it's like
Bianca
you.
Belair is another one.
Facts.
You don't want to take away the kid's
They're saying
superheroes,
Bianca
basically.
Belair is turning
I,
heel regardless.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, the girls is a little different, but that's my pervertedness talking. So it's like, I'm gonna let y'all rock.
I can't see
Not a
Bianca
Rey
heel,
Mysterio
man. I
tweener.
can't see that shit.
Not even a Ray tweener.
I
No,
can see
nothing
a
with
Ray
Ray.
tweener,
I could do a Ray
especially if he's going to
tweener.
do a
Like you
story
kind of
leaving
hate
with
him,
his
but you
son.
don't kind of.
I'm with it.
At 50, bro?
Yeah,
Come on, son.
yeah. Not even that, because I could. The little half of people torn between Ray and half of the people that still love him is just like it's a little bit of back and
He's
forth,
3-0
especially with
against
the
his
whole
son.
situation.
Go ahead, Brown. I'm sorry. I just had to let that off.
He, he ain't beat him cleanly
Exactly.
though.
Every single time.
You see what Dom
Every
said?
single time. So you know what I mean?
It was never
We
clean. You know what I'm saying?
we could
He
build
he
something with
he
that
done
every single time. It has not been clean either.
It's never been clean. Shout out to Dom Dom for having that one up on his pop.
that man got his ass whooped with a belt in that ring multiple times, bro. He earned those L's.
That's his dad.
He got spanked.
That's just that. You know what I'm
Like,
saying? That's a deadbeat trying to make up for lost time.
he got spanked. A deadbeat. What that nigga? I put you on TV like 17 years ago.
Nah,
In a custody match.
And then been busy since. And been busy since.
but Eddie Guerrero
He
gave
just
him
went
that
on the
fame
road and
that he
never came
needed.
back.
Man, it's cool. It's cool when LeBron do it. It's a problem when Ray do it. All right, man.
No, it's not okay when
No,
it's not cool when Brown do it. I'm looking at him funny too.
nah, no, because Ray gambled the custody of his child in a ladder match. I never forgive my dad if he
Hey,
put
hey,
All
custody
I'm
of.
saying is Johnson.
A custody.
Eddie was standing on business, and we're not gonna act like Eddie didn't initiate that. Like, he literally went weeks and weeks cutting promo talking about how Ray needed like
That's
Eddie for, like, to produce Dominic. Like, we not
But you
ignoring that.
agreed to put the custody of me on the line in a match
OD.
in a
You
wrestling
you
that's
match.
for
wild.
you
That's
force
a deadbeat.
you
That's a
you
deadbeat.
I
force
never
my
forgive you
hand.
about that. I would
That
never
nigga
forgive you
is a
about that.
heel,
Eddie
bro. At heart, I'm telling you,
Eddie
bro. He's a
Eddie
heel.
forced my
What type of
hand.
baby
Like,
face
what do
does
you
that, bro?
Eddie forced my hand, yo. What do you want me to do? Like, he was coming out there week after week telling stories about me and your mom. Like, yo, I had to shut him up one way or another.
That's kind of crazy, though. I'm a
I mean,
yeah.
ironic, that shit kind of the same story. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, he did the same shit with Dom. Nigga, you forced my hand. I ain't wanted
He
to have to beat your ass three
got his
times. You
ass
kept
whooped the
fucking with me,
majority of
you
that
feel me?
match too.
You kept fucking with me, so I had to show you, nigga.
He ain't show him
I'm the
nothing. He got
daddy,
his
nigga.
ass whooped the majority of that match.
That
That
nigga up 3-0, nigga.
That nigga,
that's
that nigga Eddie
that six one
ruthlessly
nine.
kicked his ass.
Oh, you talking about the Eddie one? I thought
Oh,
you
you talking
were
about the
talking
Eddie
about
match. I was
Ray.
talking about him
Yeah,
and Dom.
No,
I
no,
thought we
no,
were
no.
talking
Yeah, I'm
about
talking
Ray
about the Eddie
Down.
match. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no,
You
no.
talking about him and Dom.
Eddie was whooping
Eddie was
Eddie was
whooping his
definitely
whooping
ass.
Ray.
whooping his ass.
I
Whooping
remember
his ass.
when Eddie ripped the mask off.
Dom probably looked back at that match. It was like, nah, bro, there's no way my dad is getting his ass whooped like this.
He
That's
he
probably what
grew
started that shit.
he grew the mullet. He grew the mullet right after seeing that match.
Hell yeah.
He was like, oh yeah, it's time to do some lying, cheating, and stealing. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
yeah, because I can't end up like this.
Yeah,
Hell no.
yeah. Fuck that 619 shit. It's Viva la Raza, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This nigga Ray a heel, bro. He a heel at heart. But this nigga John
That's-
Cena, what I'm saying about John Cena, yeah, watch out, bro. Because there's no way in hell they don't do John Cena versus Cody
I'm
Rhodes.
not watching that
John
shit.
Cena is and Cody Rhodes is definitely a dream match. If you want to talk about dream matches, Cody Rhodes don't have many of those.
I
Yo, listen,
don't
listen. Let
disagree
me
with
ask
you
you a
on that.
question. Let me
I
ask
don't
you a question.
disagree with
Oh,
him. I don't disagree with him on that. I just don't want to see it. But I do agree with you that it's a
You
dream match for
lying.
sure.
You are going to
it's
I don't want to see
not.
front
that
and
shit.
center
It's not a
a
dream
Cody
match.
Rhodes and John Cena match.
I don't want to see that.
All right.
Go
Oh, let
ahead.
me ask you a question.
I don't want to see
Who's
that.
going to win that match?
Cody
Cody
Rhodes.
Rhodes.
So why do you want to see it? If we all know if
It's
Cody
a
Rhodes is gonna
legit
win,
dream match
But
though,
it's
bro.
a
Like when
dream
you
match
think
though.
about it, John Cena, Cody Rhodes right now
Who
is you know what I'm saying? The fragment of it is gonna give you dream match. You dig what I'm
who
saying?
wins out of Roman and Rock?
to me, Roman.
Roman.
Duh.
But Roman
I
Roman
think
needs that
that's
because
a
No,
different
that's a
scenario though, bro. Because
what
you
you're
can
doing
say
here
it's
is
Rock and
what you're doing here is the
there's a
I
difference.
won't argue
what
with
is
you.
called over here. What you're doing here, the definition of that. That's called a double standard. 100%.
No, it's not.
That
No,
is
No,
it's
that's
not.
not
No,
a
it's
double
100%
not.
standard
No, it's
though,
double
bro.
not.
standard.
No, it's not.
It's
Because if you
different.
say Rock, I can understand you saying Rock beats Roman. I don't understand you saying John Cena beat Cody Rhodes. It's not a double standard.
Why not?
And the only reason why you would need the Rock and Roman is because Roman already beat everyone else.
See, the only reason why you're sitting here and saying that about John Cena is because of what you've seen from him with the last couple of matches. Now, like I said, they can
He
easily
got he,
like
he
like
got
What are you
squashed
like
by
talking
I,
about?
Undertaker.
like I said,
I'm
Yo,
happy. I'm
if y'all
happy with
listen to
John
me,
Cena right now. He helped my boy win his title. I'm
you're just
happy
about
with
to
him.
reiterate what I already just said. What I'm saying now is he said him out of his mouth himself. He has 5 more years left in him. He can build himself back up to be that good guy like that, to be beating niggas. Now,
Let me
he could do it
go ahead.
ruthlessly, or he could do it like how the old John Cena did, no matter what. But a
listen,
Cody
bro.
Rhodes and a John Cena match can
Hold
easily happen.
tight, Dave. Let me go real quick. I think that he's saying that he got 5 years shit, bro. I think you gotta I like I get it. We fans. You know what I'm saying? I think you gotta step from your fan perspective and now let's put on your Reefer Rumbles hat.
It's on.
John Cena saying he got 5 years
Uh
left
huh.
in wrestling, bro.
Uh huh.
None of that is going to be enough like a full run, nigga. He's gonna leave Hollywood where he's taking care of his family.
What is he doing
Very
in Hollywood right now that you know?
how you I mean, he probably got one of them
he
bitch ass
has
kid
yeah.
movies coming
No,
up or some
no,
shit.
he
You
does
dig?
have movies coming out. He
I'm
does.
about to say he got a
That's
few
already
movies I think
filmed.
lined up, bro.
That's already filmed.
No,
If you
no.
don't think that nigga getting calls
Cena's
for,
filming.
What is he
yeah,
filming?
I think
Please tell me.
he filming right now.
Hold on.
L-
Matter of fact, I can tell
yeah,
you.
yeah. Pull it up and let me
Cena's
know.
on it. Yeah, Cena's
What's that?
on
What's that
set.
superhero movie that he in? Six.
Suicide Squad. That's already done, and he died. Oh,
No,
he's doing
no, no.
Peacemaker. Peacemaker.
Nepetitive State, which had production halted in 2023 because of the writer's strike.
Mm-hmm. What about
So
it?
that's not done yet. He still got to do that.
That's not done.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
not done
halted
yet.
because of the writer's strike, so he has to continue that.
That still
That's
got
the
to
head of
finish.
state. Yeah,
Is that
Look,
a
man.
movie or a
and
show?
Yeah, let me
that
remind
it's a
I
y'all.
don't even know
movie
what that's about.
That could be a whole
Can
nother
can I
year shoot,
remind you of
nigga.
something?
and a new film called Argyle after he plans to leave the WWE at age of 50. What the world? That's in 3 years.
John Cena's
Yeah,
40
So he's already planning movies
yeah,
for when
and
he's
he
done
when
said
with
he
wrestling,
leaves.
man.
he said that on a talk show too.
When he
Like that was
leaves,
actually
yes,
a
that's
direct
what I was
quote.
talking about. I'm quoting that talk show. He was
I mean, it
Yeah,
46.
could be a
He's
break in
46.
between there somewhere.
Yo, all right. They tried to sell John Cena and Undertaker at WrestleMania as a dream match. It was a squash match. Undertaker squashed him at WrestleMania. Then he came back and lost to Austin Theory at WrestleMania. Then he lost to Solo Sikoa. The John Cena, that big guy,
The only thing I'll take out of that one right
he's
there,
not
Dave,
here no
is
more, bro.
the only thing I'll take out of that pause is the John Cena Undertaker one because they literally changed that finish the day of WrestleMania. Like if you watch the Undertaker documentary shit, he was shitting about that too. They literally changed that finish the day of WrestleMania. They was short on time or some shit. They literally changed that shit. feel me? So
Look,
I
man.
won't make him
But
wear that
it
There,
still
shit.
is,
happened. It
All the
still
like
legit
happened.
I
shit,
said, there's
all
no
the
It
way
still
legit
in
shit,
happened
hell
he can
though.
that
wear
they
that.
cannot build him back up. Y'all acting like it has not happened before with niggas that's been losing and then they spark back. Look at fucking what's his face right now, Baron Corbin right now. He was getting his ass kicked went to NXT, came back and was something new. All
I
John
still
Cena,
don't like Baron Corbin.
all it takes from John Cena is just a character switch, and John Cena is a fucking actor, and he's phenomenal at it. Might I add, he
He
can
is.
But
do whatever
your
he
opponent
wants.
doesn't work. Your opponent doesn't work. You're gonna make the comeback story for the old beaten up retired man, the comeback story to beat the the unbeatable Cody Rhodes. It
I
don't
was
work
about to
like that.
say
The
you could
only
do
the
John
only
Cena, Braun Breaker.
the only opponent that works for John Cena to get a big match, if we really gonna do it, is John Cena and Randy Orton.
But who, if that's the case, uh, see, that's another double standard. Because if that's the case, who wins that match?
What
You
match?
could flip a
John
coin.
Cena,
You
Randy
could do
Orton.
John Cena and
You
Randy
can
Yeah.
go
Orton.
either or.
No,
You can go
You
either
could
y'all,
or.
flip a
y'all
coin
doing
with
that.
that.
Y'all just
You
said
can go either or.
y'all just said Randy Orton is a formidable opponent for Cody Rhodes.
John Cena would be
But
formidable if he was here.
he's
If he
not
was full
here
time
though.
here, he would be formidable.
Okay, but what I'm saying is what I said earlier is
That matters, bro.
maybe like I said, John Cena and Cody Rhodes does not have to happen now. Or if it does, what if John Cena comes back soon? Well, who knows? You know what I mean?
That
We
would
in
be the
WWE.
problem with it. That's what the problem would create at right there. If John Cena was to come back now, there goes the problem with your scenario. He can't win right now. Now, if your scenario
No,
is
no,
like you
no.
say, they
Nobody
hold
saying
on.
nobody.
Let me land.
Go ahead.
Let me land. If your scenario is John Cena come back, they build him. I agree with you on the dream match of him and Cody Rhodes. But you know how long it's gonna take for you to get us going behind John Cena again enough to put him over Cody and win the title or some shit like that? Like it's gonna take a minute to get us there, bro. Like it's not gonna
Do, do,
we just gonna come back and win a couple matches and we oh shit, John Cena back.
do,
Nah.
so what I'm saying is
He's not gonna beat Cody though.
what I can say is WrestleMania is far from here. Can we not agree with that?
Decent way away, yeah.
John Cena
Still
comes
got about
back
like
and
half a year.
let's say John Cena comes back at the end of the summer, right? After
What you say?
SummerSlam, let's say Bad
September?
Blood ish time ish. He's
Alright.
rocking out from Bad Bloodish times all the way into fucking WrestleMania.
He loses.
Let's say he's winning all his matches. Let's say he's actually doing real good. We're seeing sparks of the old John Cena. Let's say that.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
You got me going. I'm listening.
This is him. This is the nigga that we've been watching since this is that nostalgia
What
we've
it
been
is,
waiting
hustle,
for.
loyalty, respect. Come out, throw the towel.
Exactly.
You got
Going
me going, I'm
crazy.
listening. Come on.
Going
Come on, I'm
crazy.
listening.
We got all that
They
going on.
let it ride. They let it ride. It might go somewhere. Go ahead, oh.
This nigga just beat fucking
Oh, he about to throw a name out there. This way it gets real good. This way it get real good. Give me a name. Give me a name. Oh, who he just beat?
this nigga just F you Braun Breaker through the fucking table. Braun Breaker. Now let's make it more serious because he on SmackDown. This nigga just killed Jacob Fatu. All right, he ain't kill him. He ain't kill him. He ain't kill
Now
him.
you going
He ain't kill him.
crazy.
He ain't kill him.
I knew you was gonna say
He ain't
bloodline.
kill
You
him.
should have said solo.
He ain't
You
kill him.
went Jacob.
We
Jacob
ain't
would
doing
kill that
solo
boy.
because I ain't burying solo. I'm not doing that to
Jacob would
solo.
kill that boy.
Jacob could take some time and lose. Uh,
Nah, you better take one of the Tongas.
my
Nah.
nigga, he fucking FU's Jacob through a table on some on some crazy shit. You know what I mean? He been going crazy for the last couple of months, bro. He been helping Cody out. He been doing everything that you needed John Cena to do for a long time. He get his lick
He
back on
gets
Austin Theory before Austin Theory
Royal
turns
Rumble in
fully
February
face.
this year. Remember, Royal Rumble in February. So what happened?
Austin Theory, wait, hear me out. Austin Theory give him his lick back. Austin Theory's like, yo. Austin Theory's a babyface now. He's like, yo, let's do it one more time. You know what I mean? We could wrestle one more time. Or fuck it, like I said, John Cena heel, Austin Theory babyface, and we get that run back. Boom. You know what I mean? It's a little stretch, but rock with
All
me.
right, you lost me. How's John Cena Hill? He fucking FU and Jacob Fatu through a table.
I was saying scratch the Jacob Fatu situation.
Okay,
Yeah.
all
This is how we solidify Austin Theory's babyface run too, right here. By the way,
So we got Austin Theory, John Cena, Cody Rhodes.
We ain't got Austin Theory with shit. Austin Theory is just with John Cena. They get their little feud on.
Stepping Stone.
John Cena get his lick back. You feel me? It's okay. Austin Theory he's a young, growing baby face. John Cena get his lick back, and he move on. He move on. He start fucking with the bloodline and all that shit. Then he turn on Cody Rhodes. Boom. Set up. What we doing? Y'all not liking that?
No, because you was all over the fucking place.
No, I said scratch everything else that I said. My whole thing was just the Austin Theory situation. So we come back with
He's
Austin
a
Theory.
heel though. Why is he turning on Cody Rhodes?
Who? Oh,
John
oh,
Cena.
oh. Okay, so he's a heel originally. Okay, cool. But he
You
ain't
can't even make this shit make
he,
sense.
he ain't got to turn on Cody Rhodes. He just automatically pop out and beat his ass on some nah nigga you fucking with me type shit.
I don't like it. Oh,
All right, man. Yeah, y'all niggas ain't got no open minds, bro.
I was trying, bro. I was
They
trying.
didn't let him bury Austin Theory.
You ain't got Barry.
They said they you let him bury Austin Theory.
Barry. How do you get buried by a fucking all-time star? What are you
Niggas
doing,
said then you
Barry?
let him bury Austin Theory.
Now you're wilding because now I don't like that. Barry is wild. If John Cena beats Austin Theory, Austin Theory is buried.
Let me
I
change.
think Brown
Let me fix that
Brown
for
had
you.
thumbs down that shit too.
They
My
didn't let
boy
him
wasn't
beat
fucking with
Austin
that shit.
Theory.
Yes,
And
yes.
if I'm mistaken, I think Austin Theory beat him clean.
No, he didn't. He hit him in the nuts. He hit him in the nuts. You're not
I
gonna do
don't
that to
know.
John Cena
I
like
don't
that.
like that John Cena shit.
Look, bro, it's just pure speculation. It's WWE. They can do anything. They just brought back a heel Rock. You know what I mean? They could do anything. Anything. I think a John Cena and Cody Rhodes story
A
will
heel rock
100% happen.
works.
In a heel John
A
Yeah,
Cena
heel
work
rock
too.
works.
I was about to I was about to retract my heel John Cena statement because of the heel Rock thing, but Rock as a heel was way more effective than Cena was a heel. Like the Rock as a heel literally has like moments in time that can be replayed forever.
Well, Cena
Like
as a heel wasn't that long though. The problem was Cena was a good heel.
it,
He was
I
100%
mean,
a good heel.
but
The
all right,
doc,
When was
The
John
Doctor of
Cena a heel?
Thugonomics was one of the greatest
I'm
heels
not saying
ever.
he wasn't a good heel, but let's compare. Like you feel me? You say he wasn't a heel for that long, but
no,
still, like
at all.
he didn't have nowhere close as the impact as the Rock did when the Rock turned heel. When
Because
the Rock
he
turned
When
heel,
was
Hell
he
no.
heel? When
he
was
had
John
is
Cena heel?
that's
You didn't
Doctor
even remember.
Thugonomics.
Yeah,
That
Doctor
was
Mid
heel.
card,
Thugonomics.
United States, mid card shit.
That was
Yeah,
heel.
Yeah,
yeah. That was when he
that was his
first came
heel.
out too. And
Yeah,
then
that was his heel.
after that,
When he was out there
Mid card
freestyling,
shit.
mid
when
part.
he was out there
Are you
when
crazy?
he was
When he
out
was
there
acting like a
slapping
nigga.
You
when he was
are you
slapping
kidding me? John Cena never had the world heavyweight title as Doctor Thugonomics? Are you?
No, no, he did
Nah,
not.
it
slapping
was the
No, he
Stephanie
did
spinning
not.
United States.
Stephanie
It was the
McMahon on the
spinning
I
ass.
United
gotta look
States.
that up. I gotta figure that out. I'm not
He did
sure.
not. He did not.
He did not have a world title as Doctor Thugonomics. He was already
Once
I
like
he
ain't think
once
he
he
hustle
got the
no
world
loyal and
no.
title,
respect.
he was the same person
I ain't
from
think
there
that
on
shit was
out.
heel,
He was hustle
dog.
loyal and respect.
I ain't think that Dr. Thugonomics shit was heel, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
That's heel work. But like The Rock as a heel, it's like he literally came back as the final boss, quoting the old stuff from the sing along with The Rock.
Damn.
It's over. Like he
Hey,
literally
bro.
recycled that from 15
That
years ago.
shit got me like looking in the mirror and reanalyzing myself. Cause damn, I might really like heel niggas. Cause I have fucked with Dr. Thugonomics. That was that nigga.
Yo, some of the hills is the best work, bro.
That's
Yeah,
crazy,
like
bro.
heel Cena was good, but like sing along with The Rock is over. Like, come on, we ain't doing
That
that.
Wait,
shit crazy,
not the
bro.
same thing, bro.
Going to random people in the crowd and be like, yo, you need to stop doing meth. Like, come
So
on, man.
Evolution was heels.
Yes, absolutely. That was a whole heel group.
That's
What
insane,
evolution? Hell yeah, bro, you tripping?
What in the world? Like, you had the animal, you had
bro. That's my
like
favorite group
young
in the world,
Orton.
bro. But I don't look at them niggas as heels, bro. Like they just
Yo,
I
did what
get
they
that.
want to do.
I understand that. I understand that.
you
You
just
feel
like
me?
to associate yourself with the bad guy.
That shit crazy, bro. They wasn't bad to me. Like they just did what they wanted to do.
Triple H just literally told Lee to strip for $1 that he got from Randy Orton in the middle of the ring, bro.
But
How's that
that's
not heel
Triple
work?
H, bro. That's always been Triple H, bro. That's Triple H. That's
Batista,
the game.
Flair, and Orton was with him and laughing about it, bro. Like, come on, man.
That shit crazy, man.
Like
Damn,
what?
son.
Like Orton was over here RKOing what was that? Stacy Keebler. Like, come
Oh,
on,
I
man.
miss
Like
Stacy, man. She had
the
legs.
whole. Yeah, yeah, she did. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, 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 she
so
did.
I just did a little bit of research. Yeah,
On Stacy's
Oh
leg.
boy.
stupids. John
On
Cena
Stacy's
won
legs.
the title off of JBL as the Doctor of Thugonomics, and then moved to Raw and changed his gimmick as the title as the champion.
Like
When
the very next
when
showing.
JBL
After
was the champion,
WrestleMania,
he was a heel.
was
When
it?
JBL was a champion, he was a heel. So you know
Yep.
what that makes
Fact.
John Cena in that case?
A baby
A face.
face.
Yo.
Okay,
Come on, O,
All
cut it
right.
out, cut it out,
if
O.
that's the case. But I'm just saying that did happen though.
So that means the
Limousine
Doctor of
JBL
Thugonomics
was
is
the
not a
only
heel.
JBL with the world title.
And he was a heel for sure.
100% of the time, he was a heel.
I mean, you're
I
right.
am
You
a
Cut it
wrestling
out.
god.
you right. You right. 100%. I was just proving the truth about him winning the title as Doctor Thugonomics. That happened.
So that means he was a face.
No, you want to
He
go
probably
look up
was
if he
face at
was
that time.
won a champion as a heel. He
He
was
probably
never a
was face
heel.
at
Once he
that time.
became that champion, he never turned back heel ever again
Because he was so likable. That
because he
Doctor
That's
cut it.
Thugonomics
and that's
gimmick
what
was
I
so
said in the
likable.
that's what I said in the very beginning. Like he was so over as like a baby face or a face. It's like, yo, the people can't hate you. So it's like
Fact.
the Doctor of Thugonomics, even though that started off as a heel gimmick, it's like, bro, you're so likable.
You heard
That's
I had
now
to
a
ask,
face.
But
bro.
what we
I had
Yeah.
doing
to ask if that shit was
with
a
Rock
heel.
right now? Rocket people love Rock. They can. I don't think they're gonna boo this man. Like I mean,
But
they
that
have
that
to boo him when Roman comes back, as Roman being that. You know what I mean? That baby
well
face.
when Rock first came back, like just now, like for the whole WrestleMania shit, he was getting boos. Now mind they were playful boos, like he weren't getting like extreme heat like Dominic and nothing, but he was getting boos.
Yeah,
But like his character, you feel me, being a heel is very, very likable in a heel way though. Like
and
people will
you don't
still
think that can happen
people
with John Cena though? Like you just
I
have to
told I
imagine it, bro. Like just
bro,
try.
I told you I told you I did try, nigga. Like you feel me? I did. Like I
I
did
told you I
try.
did try, nigga.
Like I tried. Like I'm over here trying to envision it now. 47, John Cena with brass knuckles on. Like I just can't see it. You feel
you
me?
ain't,
But The
you
Rock
ain't got
can
to be
live.
Doctor
The Rock,
Thugonomics though.
The Rock, The Rock can come back in a Versace shirt and a tennis. You feel me? Baguette necklace that costs like 20 grand, and then yeah, call somebody a meth head in the audience, and everybody's gonna go crazy.
Hey, you
Yo,
telling me to try and imagine that shit? Oh, now I'm thinking about it. Remember when they did the Firefly Funhouse match?
Yeah, he was corny. I mean, like, I'm not
That's
saying
what you
the
gonna get.
Doctor Thugonomics has to come back. Hell no, I don't want to see that shit again. Fuck no, that shit is not gonna work in 2025. Hell no, get that shit the fuck out of
Hey,
here.
no, but I
he
did
might
like
get
that
canceled.
album. That was
He
a
might
fire
get
ass album.
canceled.
Nah, he really might get canceled if he do that dumb ass
He can
shit.
run a whole different persona. He's literally playing a villain as Peacemaker. You
I
know what I
don't think
mean?
John Cena
And
could.
the problem with
Now,
it,
if he
it
could
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
Peacemaker to wrestling, that
yeah,
might
yes,
be
if he
fire.
could
yeah.
bring that
That's
persona
That
to
might
that's
be
the
wrestling,
fire.
ticket. That's
That
the
might be
ticket right
fire.
there.
That's I was about to say
Bringing
that's
bringing
the segue.
Peacemaker,
He got
yeah,
to bring
bringing
Peacemaker to
Peacemaker to
wrestling.
yeah the WWE.
Yeah,
That's like
that would be fire.
a
exactly.
surefire way. That's a surefire way that it'll
That
work.
would be
You're
That'll
right,
fire.
give
You
O.
that'll
did it
give
just now.
Cody
That
Rhodes
Y'all are
that
right there.
ridiculous.
That's it
superhero
right there.
story that he wanted. You know what I mean? You know
Y'all
he
are
want that
ridiculous.
Homelander
You
story. That
you 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 confused me in the first half, but now you
But
got
he
me.
got me.
Now
Yeah,
you
you got
got me.
me now.
Yeah,
That's it right
yeah,
there.
you
tells
You
got
y'all
gonna
me.
that
turn
nigga's
Cody
an
Rhodes to
actor. He can
Homelander?
do things. You said
That
what?
nigga Dave said, "Now
Y'all are
y'all want to turn
ridiculous.
Cody Rhodes to Homelander."
Cody Rhodes literally wants to be Homelander. I don't know if you just seen the little commercial he just did. He literally bases his whole
Damn, that'll
character
be
off of
fire. John
Homelander.
Cena as Peacemaker on wrestling. That would be fire.
That would be amazing, bro. If you could bring that
That
whole
would be
entire persona
amazing.
to wrestling, amazing,
That would be so
amazing.
much.
That
That
And
would
would
be
he's
be
fire.
so
already
fucking
that.
good.
That's him. He's just like in Peacemaker. He's just like just a little stupid. But you know what I mean. He don't got to be all stupid. You know what I mean. Just be him.
Yeah.
It'll work.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, we didn't even really get into Raw yet or nothing, bro. I really wanted to wait until Gary got here. Um,
I was just about to say that we really don't be having no fucking